Mazal Tov on 30 wonderful years. I'm proud to say that for those 30 years I've known you. I remember as a camper in Ada Bet when camp was a lot smaller and you'd come into the bunk every morning, not on the Romkol, personally, knock on our door and sing the song, oh what a beautiful morning, oh what a beautiful day. Every morning I could remember you coming in as the director and waking us up. I remember you as my teacher, as my camp director, as a colleague, as a friend. What an honor it's been.
Mazal Tov, Alan, on 30 years.
Mazel Tov! Mazel Tov, Alan!
Mazel Tov, Alan!
Congratulations, we love you! Alan, we love you!
Alan, congratulations on 30 years of being our director.
Mazal Tov on 30 years.
Congratulations, Alan. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Alan!
Mazel Tov, Alan!
Thank you all for being so devoted to helping Mosheva for 30 years.
We love this camp. All our kids have been here. We're so happy, and thanks for all the great summers.
Happy 30 years, Alan. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Alan and I thank God over the past few years having been able to get close with one another. I was able to work with him in so many different situations, whether as a Rosh Yedah, in BNP, and all I can say is that I looked up to Alan as a mentor, as a friend, as a guide, and I hope all of us do as well. And just congratulations to such an amazing, successful 30 years, and many more.
To the best boss anyone could ever ask for, Mazel Tov, Alan, and Kol HaKavod on 30 years of excellence.
You have built this camp to what it's become, and we wanted to thank you.
Hakshivana, Kol HaMachaneh. We're here on visiting day celebrating Alan's 30 years at camp.
Mazal Tov, Alan, on your 30th year as Mosheva director. You are the least scumball guy that I know.
Mazel Tov, Alan! Congratulations on being camp director for 30 years.
Mazel Tov on your 30th anniversary. Mr. Silverman, as I used to call you in SAR. I still remember the quadratic formula that you taught us, and I hope you are here for another 30 wonderful years. Mazel Tov.
Hi, Alan. Congratulations on 30 years. It's been great working with you. Look how much fun everyone's having.
30 years, 30 shana, Machaneh Mosheva. Awesome.
I remember when my little Tantale, it was a little baby, it was his first year here. What a mensch, you know.
Alan, as you know, we've been a Mosheva family for decades, and it's just fantastic to celebrate 30 years. We love Mosheva.
I want to say thank you to Alan for really running this entire village and camp for the past 30 years. It's been amazing, and as a camper since Aleph, I've had an amazing time. And now as an Anafim, it's even better.
Now we've gone through 4 kids who have graduated, so to speak. Our last one is finishing Mazal, and there is no question that Mosheva is just an amazing experience, which wouldn't happen without the leadership of Alan Silverman.
You've done incredible things here. Working with you has been a pleasure. I've learned a tremendous amount from you, and I just wish you 30 more years of success.
Mazel Tov, such an amazing feat, 30 years. It should continue for another 120. Look forward to Camp Mosheva in 2142. I don't know if we'll still be here, but you definitely will be. Kol HaKavod, Alan.
You are quite literally the man. You are actually literally the put that down man that everyone so fondly knows you for. I remember just as an Eidei Chanich, you always being the backbone of this camp, being there, and really making sure this place runs in the best way possible.
Happy 30th years, Director Alan. You're really awesome. You're probably the only director of a camp that doesn't get mad. And we love you.
I want to thank Alan for painting such an incredible place.
Ellen, Mazal Tov, Kol HaKavod, גאים בך.
Mazal Tov.
אוהבים אותך, Ellen.
Congratulations on 30 years.
I don't really understand how it could be 30 years considering that you're only 29. Well, at least that's what you told me, and you definitely act and look that way. You've really done a wonderful job, both of balancing between the practical side and the ideological side, and making sure that Mosheva continues to have its tremendous vision while also functioning well at the same time. It's been a real honor and a privilege to work with you over the last more than 15 years, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the continued great work you're going to do over the next 30 years in Mirza Hashem. May Hashem continue giving you the strength to do the important work you do, together with Chana, leading Moshava and all of us forward. Yeshakach.
You have run this place remarkably. We can't, as parent, even as a staff member, I can't tell you how grateful we all are. Thank you.
Congratulations, Moshava. Congratulations, Alan. 30 years we've been coming here. It's great. Everything is new. We love it. Ellen, Mazal tov! Ohavim otcha! Mazal tov on 30 years. This is our first year here, and Lisa is having the best summer of her life.
Mazel tov, Alan. We love you so much, and we're so happy to be part of Camp Moshava.
I agree with everything that Ali just said.
Alan, I think we first met in 1996 in your office at SAR. We've had great times together, and my family and I are deeply indebted to you and to camp. We just want to wish you and your family tremendous Mazal tov on this milestone.
I remember your very first year here. I was your Rosh Bach for 4 years, and now we have Abby coming through, Ada Dalad Madricha, and we have Rebecca and Machach coming back next year. It's been an amazing, amazing time, and you've done tremendous things with Machane. I'm so happy to see it, and I love coming back here every year for visiting day. To many, many more. Mazal tov.
It's our first year of having a camper at Camp Moshava. Very exciting. He's having a great time. A lot cleaner than I thought it would be.
30 years of Alan Silverman. Let me just give that a little perspective. So this is my son, who's now in Mazal, and when I was here in Moshava for it bed all the way through up, Alan was the director back then. So if I'm this old, how old does that make you, Alan?
Mazal tov, Alan. Moshava is the best. We love Moshava and Alan.
Mazal tov, Alan. 30 years of phenomenal leadership and inspiring thousands of Chanichim in Torat's Eretz Yisrael.
On behalf of my wife, Sylvia, and myself, Alan's anniversary for being camp director for over 30 years. It is to his effort that we have what we have here right now.
Alan, on your 30th year as camp director, I would like to tell you that you are running an amazing camp and you have brought it to great heights, and I want to wish you another 30 years at least to bring the Machane higher and higher. I want to wish you much success and continuing in this endeavor. L'kol Am Yisrael.
Hey Abba, it's your favorite son Daria, wishing you Mazal tov on your 30 years working at Camp Moshava. Best place in the world. Really sorry I couldn't make it with the rest of the family. Love you, miss you, can't wait to see you. Enjoy your Shabbos. My loving kisses to the family. Love you.
אני רוצה לאחל ברכות לאלן סילברמן, 30 שנה בקמפ מושבה, שזה מקום שבאמת מהווה בשבילי חיבור של ציונות, ערכים, אהבה לטבע. אמנם זה בארצות הברית, אבל אנחנו אוהבים את ארץ ישראל, אהבה לארץ ישראל. במשך כל השנים האלה חיברתם כל כך הרבה יהודים לשורשים שלהם ולאהבת העם והארץ. אני מאחל לכם עוד 300 שנה של הצלחה.
Mazal tov.
Save the date, October 18th, Shogo and Milan, Crest Hollow Country Club. Woo! Mazal tov!
Thank you for being the best director ever. We love you, Alan.
Mazal tov. To who? Who are we talking about?
The first 10 years were really, really good. The second 10 years were better. And the last 10 years were unbelievable.
Mazal tov. Alan, there's so much we learned from you and so much that we get from working with you. It's been a real pleasure working with you these past few years as Skanim and in all the capacities. You teach us so much. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mazal tov.
Alan Silverman. I've spent 17 years on this planet, 17 years plus, and more than a year of that time has been spent in Machane Moshava. And I can honestly say that you have changed me as a Jew and as a human being.
All the time that I've known you, many years, I think it's the entirety of the 30 years that you've been director of Camp Moshava, and it's been a pleasure being a little kid and looking up to you, to being a work colleague slash employee, It's been a pleasure all along. Thank you so much.
Congratulations on 30 years, and just want you to know that our kids love it here, and we love the values that are being instilled in them.
Mazel tov, Alan, on 30 years. Thank you for a wonderful summer and taking care of all the kids.
I am from 1970 something. I'm not going there. And it's beautiful and gets more and more beautiful each time we come up.
Mazel tov, Alan, on 30 years. I think we've had kids at Moshava for 30 years, so thank you for everything.
Yashkar, keep up the good work and have a great summer.
30 years, it's amazing. I remember you on the 3rd year. I didn't think you were going to make it, but you persevered. We're proud of you.
I love what you've done for camp. I've been coming here for every year that I could, and it's the most amazing place ever, and you're amazing. I hope you enjoyed today.
You've created an environment allowing us to grow and be ourselves and be part of Am Yisrael and Eretz Yisrael, V'al Pi Torah Yisrael. Thank you for giving me the best summers of my life.
Alan, we're so happy and so proud of you. 30 years, it's a milestone. Kol hakavod.
The Gemara says, Kol hamelamed et ben chaveiro Torah ki'ilu yilado. Whoever teaches their friend's children Torah, it's as if he gave birth to them, or she gave birth to them. In that way, Alan, you are a father and a grandfather and a great-grandfather many, many thousands of times over. It is without exaggeration that the landscape of American and Israeli Jewry has changed because of Machaneh Moshava and with you at its helm.
Thank you, Alan, for making Moshava such an amazing camp.
Congratulations, Alan. 30 years is incredible. I'm so grateful that you were able to create this wonderful environment in this camp where my entire family is able to benefit from and really feel the sense of Medinat Yisrael, even though we're not in Medinat Yisrael just yet. Thank you so much, Alan. We love you.
Thank you, Alan. You're the best director. We love you. Thanks for making summer. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, Alan.
Alan, this is my 11th summer at Moshava. Every year, I wait all year for your rules talk at the beginning of the summer.
Happy 30th anniversary.
Mazel tov, Alan Silverman.
Mazel tov, Alan, who used to be Mr. Silverman to me. Talia, did you do your homework? It's every time he sees me. I've known you so many years of my life. We've been to Moshava forever. Met my husband there, Adam Starr.
We just wanted to thank you so much for 30 amazing years of being the director of Camp Moshava. I've known you as a chanicha, and I've known you as a Tzevet member, and you're an incredible person and an incredible boss, and thank you so much for all your hard work. We really appreciate it.
Mazal tov, thank you for everything that you've done. It's been an incredible experience being here as a chanicha also and a Tzevet member, and I can't wait for many more years to come. Mazal tov.
Mazal tov, Alan.
Thank you for having such a wonderful camp for our daughter. She loves the whole feeling of Camp Moshava. I think that's one of the best things about Moshava is that there's just a real wonderful feeling here.
Okay, Alan Silverman, here we are 30 years later. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Look how far we've come. You've made it happen. You're awesome and amazing. Kol hakavod. And thank you for being part of the team and allowing me to be part of that team too. Shar kochacha.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
I got a beautiful feeling.
Everything's going my way.
Alan! 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 Al! Alan! 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 Alan!